Hi. Good morning, campers. Tonight, Booker's Jimmy Batch. I love Booker's. I love everything about Booker's. I love the fact that it comes in a glass covered coffin like it's one of the original Communist Party from Russia, like Lenin or friggin' Stalin. I love the flavor. I love the burn. I love the proof. I love the bottle. Man, oh man, do I like Booker's. But this particular bottle, well, this one's cool. The reason it's called Jimmy's Batch is because the folks at Jim Beam call it Jimmy's Batch in recognition and respect for Jimmy Russell from Wild Turkey, which is pretty cool this day and age because those are big, big companies. And it's just kind of a reminder that we're all still people and we can all still be friends. Oh, man. I do love Booker's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not a fresh cork pop. I've been into this. I am seriously thinking about, yeah, why not? It's fucking Tuesday. I am seriously thinking about trying to grab another one of those. I gotta tell you, I mean, I have not had a bad Booker's, but that one, there's just something special about it. I put it right up there with that 70th anniversary Wild Turkey, the Jimmy Russell, and if I can find that, we're gonna have a pour of it too. For no other reason than Jimmy Russell's a bad motherfucker. I said it. I said it. Fuck, man. Got our holiday Glencairns. Got to represent Weston. We won't go quite as. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. I'll sleep good. Ah, it definitely does smell like turkey, but that is the best damn turkey I've ever had. So I've got the best bottle of turkey I ever had. And you know, some folks out there in internet land might say, well, you need to get out more because there is amazing turkey out there. And I'm sure there is, but you know what? I'll settle for that guy. Man, I'm just a lucky fella. I've got Booker's and turkey. Oh, God, that's so good too. Oh, God. That's everything you want. It's everything you want. There's really no reason to get into it. Jim Beam profile, but everything extra special with the most amazing hug you could ever get. It's like a Kentucky lumberjack giving you a hug, if there is such a thing. Sure, there is. There's so much sweetness on the front. And then you get a little char. You get a little hug. Well, tonight, while we're sipping, I'm going to do something a little different. I want to tell a story. Because I got lots of stories, and I think the world should hear them. This one in particular is about a guy and myself, my buddy Jeff, who I grew up drinking cheap whiskey with, as we thought we were cool. Old Crow, Old Taylor, whatever we get our hands on. And it was always cheap. But man, we were happy to get it. One night, My buddy Jeff got his hands on his sister's car. I know for a fact Jeff didn't have his license yet. Um, and we thought we were cool because it was a cool car. Late 80s, early 90s, like a what was it called? A Dodge Daytona, maybe? A little square body thing. Looks like if Buck Rogers had a race car. Anyway, it was cool. Sky blue. We're cruising around in that thing and we pick up our girlfriends. They're in the back seat. We decide we're going to go up through the cemetery. And it's just getting that time of day, that spooky time of day when sky's starting to turn orange. Shit starts looking weird. That time of day where you know something fucked up's going to happen if you're in a horror movie. Well, we decide we're going up to the cemetery. So we cut down towards UU, like you're going to Tina out of Bosworth, Missouri. Not that there might be 300 people on the planet that know where I'm at. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Little bitty town, middle of nowhere. Cut out towards UU. Head towards the cemetery out there. And the gate's up. It's an old wooden gate. And man, Jeff just A-teamed that fucker. Blasted right through that wooden fence. I mean, it exploded, splinters everywhere. We're screaming, yeah, yeah, fuck yeah. Jeff's like, yeah, ah. It was fucking awesome. It was like a goddamn movie. It was like Smokey and the fucking Bandit, and I was the snowman. I'll be the snowman. That's cool. I like Jerry Reed. But Jeff was totally the bandit. Oh my God. That is such a good fucking pour. I got to pause for the cause for a second. Tonight's little fucked up story about Ron's childhood is brought to you by Booker's. Booker's. If you have the means, I suggest it. So anyways, we're cutting up through the cemetery. And of course, we're doing oh, what's that? Oh God, what was that? Oh, what was that? And of course, the girls are like, oh, you guys are dorks. You're dorks. You're stupid. And of course, we're like, fuck yeah, we're dorks. But you know, we were barely 16 years old, and we were cruising around in my buddy Jeff's sister's car, and got our quote unquote girlfriends with us. We were pretty cool dorks at the time for small town kids. So we cut up through the cemetery and we loop back around. And I shit you not, folks, we get back around there. That fucking gate's back up. Hand to God. All my children. I'm staring at that fucking gate. Brakes, gravel. I'm like, Jeff, did I just imagine you making that fucking gate explode? He's like, no, I fucking demolished that gate. And how the fuck is that gate up right now? In my head, the devil himself had come up out of the ground, magically fucking reconstructed that gate, and was waiting behind a tombstone to drag us all four to hell. Apparently, Jeff had the same thought because he gunned that car, blasts through the fucking gate again, splinters everywhere. We're all screaming. He yanks the wheel just in time to slide over off the side of the road, yanks it. And we're parallel looking at the cemetery, and we all realize that there's an entrance and an exit. Nothing supernatural at all. Man, those were good times. We'll never get those back. We'll never get those back. Man, oh man. Anyway, that's my story. Thanks for playing.